Hello everyone, welcome to another Player of the Week review. It's January 16, 2025. Here on this front page we've got Rafinha with his heading skill, Dembele penalty specialist skills, and Anguissa long range shooting skill. Okay, let's have a closer look into this pack. First impressions, not bad. Obvious standouts: Kubo 95, Dembele 95, Rafinha 94, and Lima 94. We've got a good mixture of positions. We've got a goalkeeper, a couple of defenders, a few defenders, two right backs and a centre back, one centre forward, a few wingers, left midfield, right wing, left midfield. So I mean, if you need a few wingers for your squad, you've got a few here you can pick up. So yeah, let's have a closer look at these players. Oh, and also an obvious omission are some of the FA Cup players. I mean, there's no Bayende. I thought Bayende will be in this pack, but it looks like they haven't included the FA Cup in their Konami's Player of the Week this week. So there. Anyway, let's have a closer look into these players. The first player in this pack, Koki Ogawa, centre forward for NEC. Yes, there's his face. He's a goal poacher in this game. First impressions, pretty average. His finishing is only 84. Speed, acceleration, 82, 83. Yeah, it is okay. Pretty average centre forward card. One probably for beginners only, I reckon. He's got good player skills, Marseille turn, soul control, heading, long range curler, acrobatic finishing, first time shot, penalty specialist, aerial superiority, fighting spirit. So he's got a good range of striker skills for centre forward, but stats wise is not great. He's in this pack because he scored the only goal for NEC against Zwolle. Forgive me if I butchered that pronunciation, but he scored the only goal in the NEC's win over the weekend. So Konami probably saw him deserving to be in this pack. But yeah, this card, pretty average. No standout stats, decent skills. One player if you're starting, or if you're a Japanese fan or NEC fan, it'll be a good pickup. Next up, you have right back Pedro Mahero for Trabzonspor, 92 rated. Let's have a closer look. He's the first booster player in this pack. He doesn't have a player face. Sort that out, Konami. Portuguese right back, 23 years old. Can play right midfield and right wing forward with the booster stats on. There's his booster on. Standout stats: 87 speed, 87 acceleration, 85 aggression, 91 stamina. So it's pretty good. Box to box attacking fullback, up and down that right hand flank. Disappointing that it doesn't have his player face, but hopefully Konami will have that sorted out in the next patch. But yeah, he's in this box because he scored a hat-trick in Trabzonspor's 5-0 win over the weekend. The first goal was a header. Second goal was scored in the counter. I saw the goals earlier. They were on YouTube. Check them out. But yeah, they battered Antalyaspor. Again, probably butchered that name, but so apologies. But yeah, he scored a hat-trick for a right back. Astounding. So yeah, let's have a look at his player skills. Heading, rising shot, long range shooting, first time shot. Yeah, heading. He's got heading. He scored a header. He's got first time shot, pinpoint crossing, long throw, man marking, interception, and sliding tackle. So yeah, he's got a good variety of skills. He's got the defensive skills, man marking, interception, and sliding tackle, and he's got the hot shot shooting skills, hat trick hero skills for first time shot and long range shooting, rising shot. So yeah, not a bad card to have. Speed, acceleration, standout, attacking awareness. Yeah, decent defensive skills. With a good manager, will go up at those 79, and tackling and 79 defensive awareness will go up to the 80s. His low pass will go into 80s as well. So yeah, it looks like a decent pickup if you get him. Just needs a decent face scan. Next up we have Jordan Henderson for Ajax. There's his face. Yeah, he was involved in Ajax's 2-1 win over RKC over the weekend. Let's look at his plays. He assisted as well. He set up Kenneth Taylor with a first time pass. I saw it just earlier today on YouTube. Check it out. It's a decent first time pass. So I guess that's why he's in this box. That or either Konami has the hots for him. But yeah, he's in this pack anyway, and he might have had a good game as well. I just saw the highlights on YouTube. So let's have a look at his stats. Standout stats: low pass 88, aggression 85, defensive engagement 85, kicking power 84, lofted pass 87. Yeah, so he's got great stats, passing stats especially. And he's a bit slow, 73 speed, 74 acceleration, but that's understandable. This is a Jordan Henderson past his prime, but he's still doing the business for Ajax. Well, he played well apparently over the weekend. Let's look at his player skills. Yes, he's got a one-touch pass and through passing, weighted pass, pinpoint crossing, outside curler, low lofted pass, track back, interception, captaincy, fighting spirit. Yeah, so he's got great skills. That one-touch pass, through passing, probably because of the assist over the weekend. So they have Jordan Henderson, box to box. Next up we have Geronimo Rulli from Marseille. They gotta have his face. He was involved in Marseille's 2-1 win against Rennes last weekend. He saved the penalty as well. So I guess that's why he's in it. There's his player stats. Goalkeeping awareness 89, goalkeeping catching 84, parrying 83, reflexes 90, goalkeeping reach 86. Jumping is only 71, but it's pretty decent. Kicking power 76, physical contact 70. So yeah, with a decent manager, his awareness will go into the 90s, and his goalkeeping reach might hit 89, 90, and reflexes will go into 93, 94. So yeah, it's not bad. Height, which is important, 189 centimeters. So yeah, it's pretty decent. And player skills: low punt, long throw, penalty saver, and fighting spirit, decent. It would be nice if he had what else? Long throw, high punt, or captaincy, fighting spirit, and all that. But this is good enough. Low punt, penalty saver, long throw. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, decent card. If If you don't have a keeper, probably be a decent pickup. Next, we've got Clement Longley for Atletico Madrid. There's his face. Kept a clean sheet for Atletico Madrid against Osasuna at home in their 1-0 win last weekend. Centre back, build up playing style, standout stats, heading 87, defensive awareness 88, tackling 87, jumping 86, physical contact 85. Yeah, so he's pretty good, pretty solid centre back. Speed is not bad, 79, acceleration 75. Yeah, a solid centre back with a decent manager. Defensive awareness will go up into the early 90s. Tackling 80 will go up to 90. So yeah, it's not bad. Form inconsistent, but this week at least it'll be a Form A, and it'll probably be worth having to play with this week. Player skills: heading, one-touch pass, man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, sliding tackle, fighting spirit. Yeah, so he's got the whole shebang, I think. No, he doesn't have acrobatic clearance, but apart from that, he's got all the skills, defensive skills. So it's not bad. Decent pickup if you need a defender. Centre back, he won't be bad. He's not bad at all. Next, we've got Frank Anguissa for Napoli. There's his player face scan. Konami sort out the hair. This is his hair from like a couple of years ago when it was a lot shorter. He's got like a ponytail now. But yeah, he was involved in Napoli's 2-0 win against Verona last weekend. He scored a goal, and yeah, he had the man of the match performance. He's been brilliant this season for Napoli, alongside McTominay and Lobotka. But yeah, Anguissa's been having a great season. He had a great game. He scored. It was I watched that game, Napoli and Verona. It was a solid win for Napoli. It wasn't a spectacular game, but it was a solid win for Napoli, a comfortable win. They got the job done in Conte's title race. You know, they're doing quite well, Napoli, this season. They're in the title race. They got a good chance. Anyway, let's go back to this card, this player, Anguissa. Box-to-box centre midfielder. Standout stats. Physical contact, 87. Aggression, 84. Stamina, 88. So yeah, and he's box-to-box with a decent manager boost. That physical contact will go up to 90, 91. Yeah, I mean, he looks like a solid card all round. Nothing spectacular, decent card, strong and box-to-box player. I think there were a lot better cards out there. This just looks like a solid player. Let's look at his player skills: scissor feints, double touch, rising shot, long range shooting, one touch pass, weighted pass, track back, interception, sliding tackle, captaincy. Yep. He's got all the variety of good skills you want from a midfielder. He's got long range shooting. He scored a fantastic shot. He smashed the left foot shot against Verona last weekend. So they probably added long range shooting for this. I'm not sure, but yeah. What is his kicking power? 85 here. Yeah, he smashed that one in last week. Played the 1-2 with Lukaku. Yeah. Next we've got Baris. Again, apologies if I mispronounced this name or butchered this name. Baris Alper Yilmaz for Galatasaray. There's his player face scan. a whole player who can play left midfield, right midfield, left wing forward, right wing forward, right back and centre forward. So pretty versatile, wide player. He scored 2 goals last weekend against Basak Kashir. Again, the first goal, he played a 1-2 with Osimhen. So yeah, let's look at his finishing. It's 83. Yeah, he scored 2 goals, so that's why he's probably in this Player of the Week pack. Standout stats: acceleration 90, speed 89. So he's a speed merchant. Aggression 81, an attacking speed merchant, because defensive awareness is only 65. So I probably wouldn't play him at right back. He can play right back, which is good. Versatile if you need to make changes during the game. But tackling only 68. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Especially if he has super sub. No, he doesn't have super sub, but let's look at his player skills. He's got double touch, chop turn, soul control, rising shot, long range shooting, acrobatic finishing, first time shot, one touch pass, track back, fighting spirit. So yeah, pretty good card to have. If you like using wide players, playing wide wing play, he could be quite handy. He's got double touch as well, which could be fun to use. Next, Rafinha for Barcelona. He scored a couple of goals last weekend in their Barcelona's 5-2 win against Real Madrid. There's his player face scan, updated hairstyle as well. He scored 2 goals, 1 header. He also had 1 assist. So deserved player of the week this week. He's the second booster card in this pack. Standout stats: ball control 90, dribbling 90, acceleration 92. Finishing is good as well, 85. Speed 89. So yeah, this might be one of the faster Rafinha cards we've had in the past year. He can play left wing, right wing, left midfield, and attacking midfield as well. So the last Rafinha I had couldn't play attacking midfield. So this one looks at least a bit more versatile than the other ones. Let's look at his player skills. He's got double touch, no soul control or flip flap, so he's just got double touch. But he has chop turn, cut behind turn, heading, acrobatic finishing, heel trick, first time shot, through passing, pinpoint crossing, outside curler. It looks pretty similar to previous cards. But yeah, it's got a variety of good skills. Through passing, which is great. Pinpoint crossing, fantastic. And he's got finishing skills, like acrobatic finishing, and first time shot. First time shot, in my opinion, is important for any attacker in this game to have. He's a whole player, so he'll get forward and run into space. Forward runs into the box as well. So yeah, great player to have in this box. Next up we have Konrad Laimer for Bayern Munich, right back. He's a versatile player. He played right back for Bayern last Friday in their 1-0 win against Mönchengladbach. Kane scored the penalty. There's his face scan. Oh, look at that dodgy beard there, and his cartoony face. Konami got to do something about that face. Update it ASAP. But yeah, anyway, at least he has a face, unlike some attacking full. So yeah, he's a right back in this game. He played right back last week in Bayern's 1-0 win. But he's versatile as well, as we've seen in previous cards, and as we can see here, he can play defensive midfield, centre midfield, right midfield. Let's look at his playing stats. Standout stats: stamina 91, aggression 87, speed 86, defensive engagement 86, low pass 85. Defensive awareness isn't as high, but he's an attacking fullback. With a decent manager, it'll go up to 81 anyway, or 82. So it's not too bad. Physical contact 18, it's not bad. Yeah, he's a solid card, nothing special. But he's quite versatile as well, which is good. Player skills: long range shooting, one touch pass, pinpoint crossing, low lofted pass, man marking, track back, interception, aerial superiority, sliding tackle, and fighting spirit. So, yeah, a great variety of skills to have. He's got the good defensive skills and attacking skills, or like pinpoint crossing, one touch pass, and defensive skills: interception, track back, aerial superiority, sliding tackle, fights. Yep, he's got good skills. He's another not outstanding card, but a solid card. So if you pick him up, he'll be great to have in your team or in your squad at the very least. Next, we've got Ousmane Dembele for PSG. Is he? Yep, he's the last booster card in this pack. There's the stats of the booster run. Player face scan. Check. Yeah, so he scored 2 goals in PSG's win last weekend against Saint Etienne. In the 2-1 win, he scored both the goals. And he had a good chance in the end to get a hat-trick, but he fluffed it. But still a great performance. One of the goals was a penalty, but a goal's a goal, right? 2 goals, could have had a hat-trick, man of the match performance. Let's have a look at his stats. Standout stats: ball control 90, dribbling 91, speed 90, acceleration 91. Wow, off the bat, his stats look fantastic. Tight possession 86, finishing 84, kicking power. Yeah, he's got great stats. Can play left wing, right wing, left midfield, right midfield. Player skills: double touch, chop turn, cut behind turn, soul control, rising shot, heel trick, through passing, pinpoint crossing, penalty specialist, especially for our last week's game, penalty specialist, and fighting spirit. It would have been nice if he had flip flap, so we could have the ball rolled with the double touch and soul control, but he's got double touch, is good enough, and it's a fun skill to use. Tight possessions 86, balance 85, so it's pretty good. Pretty sharp with those turns, but for just outright pace and acceleration, yeah, fantastic winger to have in your squad, in your first team even. And the last player on this list, last but not least, is Takefusa Kubo for Real Sociedad. There's his player face scan and his hair, lovely hair. Yeah, he scored Real Sociedad's only goal in their 1-0 win against Villarreal. A right midfielder, but can play attacking midfield, support striker, and right wing forward as well. Standout stats: acceleration 90, speed 89, ball control 88, dribbling 88, balance 87. With a decent manager boost, they'll hit those early 90 stats easily. So yeah, fantastic player, fantastic dribbler. We've had a number of Kubo Player of the Week cards in the past couple of years. I think I've had like 1 or 2. So I think stats wise they might be pretty similar. Couple of stats up or down here and there, but pretty similar cards. Player skills: he's got double touch, flip flap, and soul control, fantastic. He's got, so he can do the ball roll. He's got sombrero, cut behind turn, long range curler, one touch pass, through passing, outside curler, and gamesmanship. So, I mean, he's had similar cards in the past. I've had a couple of cards. One of them didn't have double touch, flip flap, and soul control. It just had double touch and flip flap, or double touch and soul control, but more or less the same. This one has the ball roll, fantastic. If you pick him up, be fun to play with. So yeah, there he is. And there you have the player of the week for January 16, 2025. We've got the lowest rated player in this pack, Hokey Cokey. Got Pedro Gonzalez, Mike Air Jordan, Geronimo, Clementine Langley, Cole Frankengiza, Barris Paris, Raf, Lima, Dems, and Cubes. Overall, not the best pack in the past few weeks, this season, but decent nonetheless. If you can pick up Rafinha, Dembele, or Kubo, you've done well. They're the best players in this pack. Next you have Lima, and the rest are just okay. Okay, so for extra content, I'm going to spin this free player chance. I'm hoping I'll get Rafinha, Kubo, Lema. I don't mind Anguissa for my Napoli team. I'm building a Napoli team. I wouldn't mind him. I wouldn't mind Geronimo, really. Just to try this week with his A form. But yeah, any of these 3 or 4 I'll be happy with this free spin. So let's have a look who I get. Oh, it's not green this time. It might be one of the bottom half. It's Kubo. I'm pretty happy with that. For the free spin, Kubo's decent. He's got the ball roll. I love the ball roll. I love my wingers. This is a welcome addition to my squad, my huge roster. Yeah. Kubo, join the club. So there you have it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment on this video, and I'll see you again next week. Cheers, bye.